on 13, a San Leon woman tells us she's looking for answers after she spent a night in the Galveston County Jail for not having a license plate light. But the Galveston County Sheriff's Office apparently isn't talking about it. ABC 13's Liliana Pearson's asking why a woman ended up in handcuffs for something that was supposed to be just a ticket. So Liliana, what has the Galveston County Sheriff's Office been able to explain about this so far?
Well, Eric, I've called, I've emailed, I even went here in person to try to get any information I could about this arrest, but the Galveston County Sheriff's Office is telling me that I'm just going to have to wait to get those answers until they can process my open records request. But as for Cynthia Ramirez, she tells me that this arrest, it was entirely inappropriate. She tells me that it was on Tuesday night. She had gone out to meet a friend who had recently gotten some good news, and then she drove home. Just as she was pulling into her driveway, she claims red and blue lights started flashing in her rearview mirror. She says that she got out of her car and a Galveston County deputy walked up to her and asked her where she was coming from and how much she'd been drinking. She says she responded by asking why she was being pulled over. She says that she was told it was for not having a license plate light, and again, he asked her how much had she been drinking. She told him that she had had one drink. When he continued to repeat the same question, she says she stopped responding. According to Ramirez, that's when things escalated.
He took my license and he took my phone, never looked at it, and then he just pushed me on the shoulders to spin me around and said, "Okay, since you're not going to answer my questions, I'm going to arrest you." And he did.
Ramirez says that she spent the night in jail, and online arrest records show for the Galveston County Jail that she was arrested for not having a license plate light. Ramirez says despite the questions about drinking, she was never asked to perform any field sobriety test. Ramirez says that she paid $186 to get out of jail the next day, and when she came home, she says that she found one license plate light was working and one was not. We spoke to a legal expert who says the law to him is unclear if both lights do have to be working. However, the law does make it clear that that plate does need to be visible from 50 feet away. But because we weren't able to get a hold of anyone here with the Galveston County Sheriff's Office, we don't know if, in fact, that license plate was hard to read. For now, Ramirez tells me that she does plan to fight that charge in front of a judge. She is also going to be filing a complaint against that arresting deputy. From Galveston, Liliana Pearson, ABC 13 Eyewitness News.
Thanks.